Hi, let's solve this integral. Let's rewrite it a little bit. So we can delete our square root and obtain here cosine of x to the power of 1 divided by 2 multiplied by sine of x to the power of 3 divided by 2. And what we need to do next? I suggest to multiply our line in numerator and denominator to the sine of x to the power of 1 divided by 2. So we can put it here, and of course we need to put it in our denominator. So let's rewrite it here and put sine of x to the power of 1 divided by 2. Why I did it? We can see now that here in our denominator we have sine of x to the power of 2. And sine divided by cosine gives us tangent. So I can write now tangent of x to the power of 1 divided by 2 multiplied by 1 divided by sine of x to the power of 2 dx. And here we can see that we can put all this part here, but we need minus. So let's check it. D of cotangent x gives us, cotangent of x derivative dx, and we know that derivative of cotangent gives us minus 1 divided by sine of x to the power of 2 and dx. So we can see here that we need to put minus here and minus here too. So now we can write minus integral tangent of x to the power of 1 divided by 2 d cotangent of x. And also we know that tangent of x equals to 1 divided by cotangent of x. So let's rewrite it. Here we want to have cotangent. So we can write 1 divided by cotangent of x to the power of 1 divided by 2 d cotangent, of x. Cotangent. And now we can again rewrite it and obtain cotangent of x to the power of minus 1 divided by 2 d cotangent of x. So now we can use formula, integral of x to the power of m dx equals to x to the power of m plus 1 divided by m plus 1 plus c. It's a reminder, and let's use it here. So we have minus, then cotangent of x and its power minus 1 divided by 2 plus 1, and here minus 1 divided by 2 plus 1 plus c, where c is constant. And we can rewrite it. Minus, here will be square root of cotangent of x, and here will be minus 1 divided by 2 plus 1. It's 1 divided by 2. So 2 we can put here, plus c from real numbers.